Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Luke, and this is your weekly episode of WLHW. And let's get right into it. Our first segment, like always, is going to be World News with Grace.
Welcome back to Global News. I'm Grace, and each week I'll be giving you the scoop on the news. First up today, Wildcats, Thanksgiving is this week. That means that a turkey is soon to be pardoned. Every year, something called the Presidential Turkey Pardon happens. Each year, a president will pardon a turkey from the traditional Thanksgiving meal. It's always a super fun time. Then this turkey gets to go live somewhere fun. The turkeys have lived anywhere from universities to petting zoos. Let's take a look at this clip from one of former President Barack Obama's turkey parties. Spin that clip.
The whole waddle thing's about? Oh, wow, that's how they dissipate heat. That's how they dissipate heat. They don't have sweat glands, so all the blood rushes to waddle, and that's how they dissipate the heat from the body. Interesting. I guess we're glad we have sweat glands. Otherwise, we'd be carrying these around. You want that? No. All right. Thank you.
That seemed to be a gobble of a good time. Did you laugh, or was that just a really mashed joke? Okay, I'll go cold turkey on these puns. Are you stuffed on bad jokes yet? Well, Wildcats, it seems I need to say pie. I could say I'm not proud of these jokes, but I am. Sorry, that one was leftovers. See you next time on Global News, Wildcats, and don't forget to have an amazing break.
Thanks, Grace. Now we are going on to our second segment of the day. It's Riddles with Giselle.
Hey, Wildcats. Hope you've had a good short week so far. This week's riddle is, April shower bring May flowers. What do May flowers bring? If you think you know, email Mr. Groff at agroff@k12alamo.org. And have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye!
Thanks, and remember to tune in next week for the answer. So, our third segment, and the sportiest, of course, is Sports Facts with Gavin.
Welcome back to Sports Facts with Gavin. These week's sports facts are: did you know that only 10 other quarterbacks in NFL history have thrown half as many touchdown passes as Peyton Manning? Next fact is, did you know that Shaquille O'Neal only made one three-point shot in his career? Lastly, did you know that Providence, Rhode Island once had an NBA team called the Providence Steamrollers? That's all I have for you today. Bye!
The next segment we're going to, the foodie segment, In the Kitchen with Olivia.
Hi, I'm Olivia, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a super easy apple pie. First, I started by preheating my oven to 425. Next, we take a refrigerated pie crust and fold it on a pie plate. And then we take our apple pie crust and pour it in the apple pie filling. Then I put the pie in for 45 minutes. Okay, I just took the pie out of the oven, so let it cool and then you can eat it.
Next up, it's History This Week with Emma.
Happy almost Thanksgiving, everyone! In honor of Thanksgiving, I'm going to be giving some facts on Thanksgiving. How convenient. Let's get started. In 1944, to show our appreciation, the United States held a War Fund Drive. The War Fund Drive was an organization where people could donate funds to help release American war prisoners that were held in enemy camps. In 1941, Thanksgiving Day was established in the United States. In 2002, President George W. Bush issued a presidential pardon to a lucky turkey who did not have to end up on someone else's dinner plate. The bird is donated to a bird sanctuary. In 1621, the Plymouth colonists held their first Thanksgiving, which was prior known as the Autumn Harvest Feast. So cool. I didn't know that. Have a fabulous Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye.
Now, on to the second episode of our trivia segment, Trivia with Lily.
Hey Wildcats, it's me, Lily, and I'm here to tell you your question of the week. This week, your question is, oh wait, but I have to tell you the answer from last week's. And the question last week was, how many Olympic rings are there, and what colors are those rings? And your answer is supposed to be 5, and the colors are yellow, red, green, black, and blue. But this week's question is Thanksgiving themed. How long was the first Thanksgiving? Do you know? But your options are A, 1 day, B, 5 days, and C, 3 days. When you have your answer, email agroff@k12albemarle.org. Have a happy Thanksgiving, Wildcats. Bye!
Now I'm going to hand it over to Kira for her segment.
Hi, my name is Akira, and here are some facts about dance. Some facts about dance: there are so many types of dance styles like hip-hop, jazz, ballet, majorette, and even TikTok dances. My favorite is hip-hop and majorette and TikTok dancing. There are so many types of dance moves like the Smurf, famous hip-hop dance, WAP. And I love dancing because it gives me a chance to represent me and just be me. I love to express myself through dance. And most dancers are known to be disciplined and hard workers and really good just to be successful. Well, here are some dance moves I learned in dance. 2 dance moves I learned in dance. 1, a pirouette. 2, high kick. And that's all I have. Back to Luke.
Wow, I did not know so much about dance. Thank you for that awesome segment, Kira. Now we have a little tech tip from our service desk. Let's check out what tech tip they have for us this week.
Hey y'all, it's me, Natalie, and I'll be teaching y'all how to update your computer. First step you want to take is go to settings. Then you have all these options, but you want to go to update and security. Then you want to hit check for updates. This can take up to a few seconds to a few minutes, depending on your computer's speed. Also, you can also tell if your computer needs updates by seeing this notification. You sometimes will get notifications because your computer needs some really big updates, but it says my computer's not up to date. But then where are the updates? Well, it says that I'm missing important security. Well, then I look at the yellow up here. It says some settings were managed by your organization. Well, then it has this yellow thing down here. Will automatically download updates except on metered connections. Well, if it keeps on saying this for maybe a few weeks, you can call help desk and see if it's something wrong with your computer, or if you need to give it to your school because there might be something wrong with the software. Well, that's all I have for you, Wildcats. See you next time.
Wow, that was an absolutely wonderful show. WLHW members, I am so thankful for all the work you put into each show every day. I am also thankful for all the wonderful audition submissions that each Wildcat had put out to try to get into our WLHW advisory. Remember, guys, you are all welcome in our WLHW club time on Fridays in Mr. Groff's Zoom. Now, guys, I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Find something you are thankful for, as well as get some rest. You deserve it. That is all I have for you today, and that is all we have for you this week. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.